If you want to generate income from your mobile applications and you're not interested in selling it at 99 cents the download, I have 2 ways for you to generate income despite not selling your application, and all you have to do is listen. First, I said last week I'd show you the new future logo for Technology Questions Answered, and this is it. Simple, clean, and red. The new website will be at tqaweekly.com, which is along the side of the logo, and it should be up and fully functional in the next week or two. You will still be able to go to zaccess.net and visit my business site and hit a link to bring you to the podcast, but tqaweekly.com is going to be its new home. Let's get to business making money from your application. When using advertisements, this can be made to be a nightmare, and it all depends on how many people download, install, and use your application. You need to be absolutely sure this is an application that people want and will use before there is any potential for success or advertisement as much as possible. There are 2 ways of generating income from an application. We'll only focus on one: advertisement-driven income. Advertisement-driven income can live one of 2 ways in an application. You can have the top or bottom locked advertisement we are all used to seeing in a mobile application, or you can insert normal advertisements in the middle of the screen. We just need to verify one detail before we start using those advertisements. How about we start with a few services you can use to follow the normal advertisement campaign model. You can have AdMob by Google, Millennial Media, and Mpression. You need only register to start using these services in your own application. Of course, these services serve different parts of the world, so look at them all and use the appropriate one for your application. The normal advertisement campaign model is fairly easy to explain to people. Place at top, or more commonly, bottom, and let it be pressed by numerous people interested in products or clicking on it by accident. I've done this numerous times in free games, and it annoys the heck out of me. I do have a good suggestion for you though, one that's a little bit less annoying. Another type of advertisement choice you have requires that you know that the advertisements will be served to websites that support mobile browsers. That catch-22 I was talking about. You can use services like Linkshare and Commission Junction to generate advertisement banners that you can add to your mobile application. Again, we're talking about the catch, and these are also services I talked to you about 2 weeks ago. My suggestion is to use a small square or rectangular boxed advertisement in the middle of the screen, below the titles of the articles, just above the paragraphs of the content. This increases visibility and is easier to avoid for people as long as you remember to leave the space on either side of this advertisement. That will allow people to scroll down and up. You can also generate sales commission income instead of click-through redirection income if you have a computer column, add computer store links. If you talk about makeup, add makeup advertisements in your application. Now about that detail, that catch-22 you needed to check before adding any banner to your application. Visit the host company's websites with a mobile device, so like your cell phone. Check if the website's usable. If it is, and chances are, if it is a big company, then it will be, then all you have to do is set up the advertisement to make more income. And you can always leave the tiny banners in place too. We will call this mutually insured income generation. Next week, I solve a common technical problem for a lot of people. I'll be talking about those pesky USB headsets that override a computer's sound card. If you want to know the solution, and I know you do, then come back next week to learn how I achieve this every single day. Thank you for listening to Technology Questions Answered. If you wish to submit your questions, comments, suggestions, or stories, please visit ask.zaccess.net. To do our weekly survey, go to survey.zaccess.net. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like this episode. Thank you for listening. Stay safe and online. Have a nice day.